All right, what is going on, everyone? Hello, hello, welcome on in. So this is new. There's something new going on here, and I will explain it in a bit. First off, Halnet, what's up? Hello, welcome on in. Hello, hello. Also, hello to Amit and Moronic Maniac and Mr. Anime. Oh, I guess like anime, right? Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. So this is the first time I'm doing this. I'm currently streaming to Twitch and to YouTube at the same time. And I was kind of working on stuff, and I was like, all right, let me go live. Let me see if I can get this working, make sure everything is working properly. So right now, the way I have it set up is that Twitch chat is down here. Twitch chat is down here on this line, and then YouTube chat is actually up here. So I've got YouTube horizontal chat up here. I've got the Twitch chat down here. For my YouTube audience currently, this is my very first time live streaming on YouTube. So thanks for popping in. This is just kind of a test stream. I don't know how long this stream is going to be. But thanks for popping in. We have never streamed to YouTube before. We kind of just reached that threshold recently because I'm assuming a lot of you guys came in from the Pokemon Gen 1 Cries on Piano video, which has been getting a lot of love recently, and it's pretty awesome. So I wanted to try the testing the waters with like streaming on YouTube as well as streaming on Twitch, see what the audience is like, see what happens basically if I'm able to multi-stream and kind of see what happens here. I haven't multi-streamed in so long. I had multi-streamed like when I first started streaming on Twitch. And for the YouTube audience, I've been streaming on Twitch for about like 3 years now. But YouTube has like certain requirements and stuff. You really like the video? The original songs made out of the cries are nice too. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of this stuff on Twitch where I've been actually streaming the process of making it. So when I made the Gen 1 Cries on Piano, I actually live streamed on Twitch and just spent an entire, like, I think it was like a week. It was like multiple streams. And I just sat there with the chat like, all right, let's listen to this song. Or like, let's listen to this cry, I mean. And then I would like record it while I was live streaming. So I might want to try to bring that over to YouTube as well, now that I can stream on YouTube. Helen says do a battle royale. We could do a battle royale. Let me see. If I do it in the Twitch chat, does it work for both? Does it work for both sides here? I think it does. Oh my god, this still has the raft, which doesn't make sense. We got a floating raft. We'll fix that at some point. So Jesse, Halnet, Spiro, myself, but the YouTube people are not in here. Huh. Weird. That is interesting. We're gonna work things out here. We're gonna figure it out. And Moronic, I said, you're the cosplay Pikachu. Yeah, so for anyone who may not know from YouTube, this is called Stream Avatars. And what I have set up right now is that you can be a Pokemon, and in the chat, every like couple minutes or so, a wild Pokemon will spawn. And if you type like !catch space and then the Pokemon name, your Pokemon will battle the wild Pokemon. And if you win, you get to use that avatar as an avatar, basically. But I've never tried this on YouTube, so this is kind of like just a test stream. So Amit said, what are we going to do? Today's probably just like not really much at the moment, just because I'm kind of testing the waters with streaming on YouTube, seeing how it works. Oh, I won the Battle Royale. Whoops. I promise it's not rigged. Promise it's not rigged. What if you do one in YouTube chat too? Let me see, because I'm not seeing a YouTube audience. Like, I'm not seeing the YouTube, what do you call it? Avatars in here. They popped up earlier. Someone said that they were Charmander. Amit, yeah, you said you were Charmander, but I don't see you here now. So that's kind of what the stream is right now. We're kind of just like testing things, figuring it out. But I'm not really sure what to do. Let me see. I'm gonna disconnect Stream Avatars real quick. I'm gonna switch. I hope it doesn't just do it one at a time. If I switch to YouTube, but I have it set to allow multiple platforms, and I connect. Let me see. Okay, well, I'm there. Jesse's there. Halnet's there. The Twitch people are here. Also, Jesse, what's up? Welcome on in. But I don't see any YouTube people. So I don't know how it works. Is it like, do they need to be a subscriber? Do they need to be just like viewing the channel? I have no idea how the YouTube thing works, but we're definitely gonna try to figure this out. And then once we kind of figure out some stuff, then we will maybe just do some video editing, or maybe we could play some Mario Kart. For anyone in the YouTube chat, what I normally do is actually play games with my piano as my controller. So I have my piano right here, and I play games like Mario Kart, Hades, Tears of the Kingdom. I play Splatoon 3 every once in a blue moon. But I use my piano as my controller. I realize, I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, yeah, you can see it. You can see it there. T-Bone, what's up? Welcome on in. How you doing, bud? Did you try to do the E song before? What do you mean by the E song? Let me know, Ahmed. What do you mean by the E song? What if I... Okay, so I disconnected stream avatars. Avatar settings. Viewer extension panel. Login details. If I go to Twitch, I know with Twitch, like, I have it set so that you need to be a follower on Twitch in order to have an avatar. So how does that work on YouTube then? Do you need to be a subscriber, or do you just like, are you just in the channel, like in the live and it works? I wonder how that works. T1 says up, just working. It's kind of raining. I don't know. Is it raining out there? It was raining this morning. I had to step out this morning and it was raining. But hopefully it's not raining for you outside now. Hopefully you're good. Rain isn't too bad. Very light to just fog. Okay, that's good. I hate the heavy rain. Bear with me, guys. This is going to be a very, like, just kind of chill stream. Nothing crazy going on, but... Okay, here we go. General, who can spawn followers in chat? So then if I go to YouTube, General, who can spawn subscribers in chat? Okay, so yeah, so it is set that way. So if you're a subscriber to the channel, you can have an avatar. I like that. I like that. It's basically the same thing as like following on Twitch, subscribing on YouTube, right? Because the subscription is like, is called, it's the same. Like subscribing to YouTube is free as opposed to like, you know, following on Twitch. It's like the same thing. Okay, cool. So that should be good. Now if we switch to Twitch, connect. It's called Rush E. I think, oh, that sounds familiar. Rush E. Rush E. I don't think... Maybe I actually don't know. Rush E. What is Rush E? Stealthy Sprite, welcome on in. Hello. I successfully played the main Interstellar theme on piano. Nice. That's awesome. I don't think I know it offhand. I feel like if I heard it, I'd be like, oh, yeah, I know it. Well, nice. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? Relatively warm out, T-Bone says. Cool, cool. I'm glad. Like I said, I had to step out this morning for some chores, and it was like kind of foggy out, like not really sunny. I'm seeing none of this chat. So T-Bone, so check this out. So this is, you think I'm talking to imaginary friends, but what we're doing here, T-Bone, is I am currently multi-streaming to Twitch and YouTube. So Twitch audience is actually down here in the Twitch chat, and right now I have the YouTube audience for the chat above here. So that's how I have it set up for now. We'll see how it works. We'll see how it goes. But I do have a YouTube chat going here and a Twitch chat. But yeah, I mean, I've been getting a decent amount of subscribers and growth with the Pokemon Gen 1 Cries on piano. And it pushed me enough to be able to stream onto YouTube. Like I've unlocked like the ability to stream onto YouTube. So this is kind of me testing the water, seeing what we're doing with multi-streaming to both. Because there's a lot of YouTubers that are kind of like, hey, no one's getting banned for multi-streaming at the moment, so like just do it. And you know, they're gonna focus on bigger streamers. If like someone like Ludwig or Point Crow, right, were to like multi-stream, like maybe they would get a little bit more like slap on the wrist, like, hey, don't do that, especially because they have like contracts and stuff. But for a smaller streamer like me, we slide right under the radar. But yeah, we'll see what happens, kind of experimenting with the whole thing. What I was trying to test was the chat, because with Stream Elements, it wasn't letting me test messages to the YouTube chat. But I see that it's working now. Now that I've gone live on YouTube, this is working, which is cool, which is good. I see you're live on YouTube. I wonder if the quality is better there. Yeah, feel free to check it out. Let me know, actually, T-Bone. That'd actually help a lot if you could let me know if what the quality is like, if it's better, if it's different, if it's the same. This is my first time doing multi-streaming to both, so we're kind of figuring this out. I could, you know, part of me was thinking I could, whatchamacallit, I could video edit again today and have that Pokemon website that we had. Pokemon list. What was it called? Twitch chat. Chris Master 4, welcome on in. What's up? Testing a test stream, I see. Yes, I am testing a test stream here. If I go to my gaming site, normally I can zoom in. I'll be like, yes, testing a test stream. I see. Let me see. If I go to Discord real quick, I saved the link. I don't know if it's YouTube chat integrated though, unfortunately. The thing I'm thinking of. Where is it? Here it is. It's called PokemonQuiz.com. And if I switch the display capture here, now you guys can see it. So there's this cool thing that we found where you can actually so we do like Gen 1, right? So it's like basically just guessing all the Gen 1 Pokemon, but it says Twitch chat input. So the Twitch chat can actually do this. We did this the other day. And while I was video editing, Twitch chat was just trying to like name all the Kanto Pokemon, and then we moved on to Gen 2, we moved on to Gen 3. I don't see... Okay, so I don't see a YouTube option, but there's a multiplayer invite. Wait. Set your temporary username. This will create an invite link, which you can share to let other players join. Oh, okay. So what if I do multiplayer invite and I say YouTube set generating room, copied link. Momorin, thanks for the sub on Twitch. 2 months. Let's go. Sheesh. And for the YouTube audience, I'm still trying to figure out how to set up like subscriptions or like memberships and stuff like that. But on Twitch, for those who subscribe, they actually become the stream boss, and they get to change the elements of the stream. So Momorin, let me know, fire, earth, air, or water, what element do you resonate with the most? Let me know. And then T-Bone on YouTube says it's smooth at 480 on mobile. Oh, okay. Dr. Blue 8 says my balls itch. Okay. Water with all the rain today? Okay, well, we'll keep it blue then. This is kind of this blue overlay we have. But just to show it off to the YouTube people, if I were to switch to fire... Summon fire! Hey, now we got a red overlay. But Momorin wants water because it's been kind of rainy today. Summon water! I do remember this last time I subbed. Yeah, exactly. Definitely. T-Bone. So wait, if I copy the invite link and then I post it here, I think you guys can just like... I think you guys can just do this. And then if I put Twitch chat input, and then it's on, I think both sides can now actually like do this. You go work now? All right, Halnet, have a good day at work. Hopefully it works. I don't know. Let me know, someone from YouTube, maybe Chris, if you want to see if that link works. Let me know if you're able to go into that link at all. I assume if I click on this link, yeah, it says loading quiz. Set your temporary username. I'll just say hi. Set. And then, okay, yeah, and then it, oh, something, what just popped up? What is going on? I don't know what's going on. We're trying to figure this out. I'm going to put some lo-fi Pokemon music. Oh, cool. When I go on the YouTube home, my test stream is like front and center there for me. You caught the Blissey through YouTube? Oh, so T-Bone, do you have a separate panel on YouTube? You probably do, right? Like, do you have the same... Oh, it says Chris joined the room. Oh, cool. So I actually get a notification saying that you joined the room. Oh, there you go. There you go. It works. Hi, left the room. That was me. That was me. Hi. So Twitch chat can do it in the Twitch chat itself, but then I think YouTube, you have to pull up the link in order to do it. And Chris left the room. I could try for a bit because I'm technically listening to this while I'm working. Oh, yeah, no problem, no problem. It's definitely working. Thank you. Honestly, that's all you needed to do is do that, is just test it out for me, and we are good. When I opened YouTube, it pauses the Twitch. Oh, because you're probably on mobile, though, right? So that makes sense. If you're on mobile, that would make sense. How can I change my Pokemon? So I'm pretty sure... I looked it up before I went live. If you type in chat, I think if you type !extension, I think you can pull up the panel to change your avatar. I think that's how it works. But I'm going to double check that. Let me know if that works. You're on mobile yourself? Yeah, that makes sense, Chris. That makes sense. Oh, wow, the Electabuzz. So I'm pretty sure YouTube chat can now do it too, though. If you type in !catch and then space and then the name of the Pokemon, so in this case Electabuzz, I think YouTube can interact with it too. I think it's just all cross interaction. So we got this. So chat works, thankfully. I can close out of that. That's good. I could do some video editing, because I do have to get some video editing done. I was kind of doing this last time where we kind of just put on like a lo-fi, some Pokemon lo-fi music. Copyright free. There we go. Chris typed !catch Electabuzz. But, oh yeah, it is working. It is working. Yep, your avatar is there fighting the Electabuzz. I can't point. It's off. Off camera there. Sweet. That is awesome. I'm glad that it's working for both. I'm glad that YouTube can interact with it and Twitch can interact with it. It does still seem like, of course, it's like first come, first serve. So whether someone from Twitch or from YouTube does it first, that person's going to get it. But yeah, this is pretty sweet. So what I think I'm going to do is put on some Hoenn Pokemon lo-fi music, because Hoenn's the best generation. Just putting in the fishing minigame music from Sonic Frontiers. Oh, I don't know it. I haven't played Sonic Frontiers yet. How is it? Do you enjoy Sonic Frontiers? Is it? I've heard mixed reviews about it. Pokemon Cries comparison. So, anyone coming in from YouTube, you're kind of gonna get a sneak peek of what's going on here. In just a second, whenever this loads. I was doing this on Twitch the other day, but YouTube does not know about this at all. But so from the Pokemon Gen 1 Cries on Piano, a lot of people have requested that they wanted to hear a comparison video. They wanted to see me doing like the Pokemon Cries with my piano, like side by side, so you can hear it side by side. So I started editing that video. I am currently working on that, and I was kind of doing it live on Twitch. And so I have some progress so far. I've got Bulbasaur through Doduo or Dodrio. Without an intro. I don't have like an intro or outro yet. But today could kind of just be like a test stream / you get a sneak peek at what I'm working on next. And hopefully by Monday, I'd like to have this video done by Monday, but I'm not sure. No guarantees. We'll see what happens. I enjoy Frontiers. The fishing minigame has very lo-fi vibes, if you were looking for that. Oh, okay. Music is one of its stronger points. You know what's so funny too, Chris? I feel like when it comes to video games in general, when people sort of like review a video game, a lot of people like, let's say Pokemon, for example, right? Let's just say like Scarlet and Violet, right? All the controversy around Scarlet and Violet was like, oh my god, like the graphics aren't great, like the open world is pretty cool, but like it's glitchy here, and like there's this, there's that. But music, it's very rare that I hear people complain about the music of a game. It's very, very rare that I hear that. I don't know if you agree, if you have like similar experiences, or maybe you've heard of a game that's like, oh my god, the music's awful. But I feel like every time I listen to some kind of game review, like there's usually just like music is just like a compliment. No one ever complains about music in a video game. Right? Isn't that so true? Let me pull up some of my sources here. Jesse, what's up? How you doing, bro? We're kind of doing a similar thing like we did the other day. Gonna do some video editing today, and have the Pokemon quiz up so people can do the Pokemon thing if they want. You're bouncing back. What about you? We are doing something new today. Chris Master says, even with Tail Mask, honestly, the music was one of the better parts of it. Yeah, I actually haven't played the DLC yet. I haven't downloaded it yet. I haven't had time, but I want to. I want to try it out. So, Jesse, we are doing something new today. We are multi-streaming. We have the Twitch chat down here, and then the YouTube chat is actually up here. I have now unlocked the ability to live stream on YouTube. So today's kind of a bit of a test stream of multi-streaming to both platforms, and seeing what it's like, how it works. We've already had a few people in YouTube pop in, which is really cool. I kind of want to like maybe get people's opinion on some like YouTube perk ideas, because like I can set up memberships now. And what I've done, if there's anyone in YouTube chat, right now I only have one YouTube perk, and that's for emotes and loyalty badges. And I set it at the lowest possible thing, which is like 99 cents. It's like $1 a month, and you get the emotes and loyalty badges, because I feel like it doesn't make sense to have like emotes be like $5 a month, you know? Like Twitch is like that. And Twitch is like, you know, you pay $5 a month for a sub, and you get, you know, I guess you get the ad-free viewing from it. That's like the biggest thing. $1 on YouTube is great for that. Yeah, I totally agree. So YouTube, I figured it would just be $1 for the emotes and the the loyalty badges, right? But from there, I'm trying to figure out, like, because YouTube is like, oh, we recommend that you have like a low one, a middle one, and a high one. Like low membership, medium membership, and a high membership, at the very least 3. So I've been kind of brainstorming, thinking about like what kind of perks I would want to do. We still need updated badges for 2 and 3 year subs. I know. I gotta get on that. I definitely have to get on that. I'm trying to think, like, I'd have to hire the same guy that that I did for the bomber hat stuff for the Twitch loyalty badges, which was like on Fiverr. I just hired someone on Fiverr for it. Unless we could think of something different. Do you think like the elemental clans could be cool for like badges? And like the brain? You know, it's cool too, Jesse. Oh, Chris says, all I'll say is an experience, that's for sure. I definitely want to try it out, for sure. I definitely want to try out the, whatchamacallit. The DLC. YouTube likes to recommend that kind of stuff. Yeah, for sure. I think it's a good thing for them to do, too. It seems like YouTube kind of, like, actually, does its best to sort of like give support to their creators, at least like to give them a bunch of ideas and stuff. So what am I doing here? We're just cutting this. I'm gonna go back a bit. For anyone in either chat, especially if you're new, especially YouTube, what's your favorite Pokemon generation? Favorite Pokemon generation? I'm just double checking something. Okay, so yes, if I go here, I can see... Okay, cool. I think gotta still go with Gen 1. Yeah, you're a Gen 1 person, Momo. You're an OG fan. Momo, by the way, if you want to type in Pokemon names, you can. You can do it again. you can type in Pikachu, Raichu, Bulbasaur. Anyone in Twitch chat can just do it. no pressure at all. But I'm just reminding chat you're able to. 3, but Aura, since it has the Megas and Primals. It's tough because I think it's such a good idea. I think it's a good idea, like having the remakes, right, and having the Megas. But I tried playing it recently. And I feel like I just missed the old ones. Like, I think I just felt like I wanted to play the old one and not the new one. But the 3DS was just so much more accessible to me at the moment that I was like, oh, let me just boot up my 3DS and see. But, there's something about just, like, the sprites that are just so, like, charming to me. What are we doing here? Okay. Got this. Did I do the wrong? Oh, I did the wrong sound. Oh, I see what it did. I see what it did. Okay. We can get back into our groove here. T-Bone. It was a tragedy to lose the trumpets. Yeah, that's true. The trumpets. For sure. Difficult to say between 4, 6, and 7 for me. Interesting. So you like Gen 4 is Diamond Pearl, Platinum. 6 is X and Y. 7's Alola. Also, does Gen 1 count if I'm specifically referring to Leaf Green? If so, then that would be there too. Yeah, that totally makes sense. I would count Leaf Green as like Generation 1. It's like a Gen 3 game, but it's like taking place in Kanto. But yeah, I would count Leaf Green as like Gen 1, basically. Let's do this. Nice, when Azpuppo on Twitch, I can just switch to YouTube. That's so funny. T-Bone's like, heh, the ads aren't gonna get me this time. Gonna dodge around all the ads. That's so funny, actually. What was I gonna do? I just thought of something, and I was gonna do something, and then I'm forgetting what that something was. I feel like I was gonna check something, but no, I'm not sure. But for anyone who doesn't know, my favorite gen is Gen 3. I'm a Gen 3 person. Love it to death. I started my Pokemon journey in Gen 1, but my heart belongs in Gen 3. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to change my title on YouTube. I want to see if that's possible. I can do video editing stream. Okay, there we go. Jesse says, I took the question more so, which gen has the Pokemon you like the most in it? Oh, because there's a few I love from other gens, but Gen 3 has so many cool ones. Yeah, I feel like it would still be... that would be tough, because I think the Gen 1 Mons are just so classic. But Gen 3 is really cool. I think it would still be Gen 3 for me. I feel that. My ADHD brain feels that. Smiley is also a Gen 3 stan. Nice, nice. That's awesome. I have to replay it myself because I didn't fall in love with Hoenn like apparently everyone else does. Hoenn is so odd because I feel like when it first came out, I feel like it didn't do well. I feel like the reputation of Hoenn wasn't great when it first came out. That seems to be like the consensus, or even just like I think the sales kind of show it. This is Seal. People always say that, like, Black and White is like some of the greatest, but I wasn't too crazy about Black and White myself personally. If we're going by that, Gen 9 would probably be my favorite. Really? Like gens with the new Pokemon you like the most in it. Wow, really? So you like the Gen 9 Mons the most then, huh? Which, name a few. Name a few. Which Pokemon do you like from Gen 9? For both chats, actually. If you like Pokemon from Gen 9, give me some examples. And Finizen is like awesome for me. I like Finizen. And, what's his name? The Evolved form. Pokemon Exchange. Let me see if I can look into how you pull up the, YouTube. There you go. Pretty much the same, except users type exclamation point extension to access the panel. So if you type in exclamation point extension like that for YouTube chat, I think you can pull up the YouTube extension, and you should be able to change your Pokemon. I guess that's how it works. Or I guess maybe from there, if you click on that link, maybe that's how it works. I'm not sure. Let me know. Let me know if that works for you, because this is the perfect stream to kind of figure that out. Extension. I don't know if it's like the link that you have to click, or if it just like pops up for you. I think you might have spelled extension wrong, though. Just check your spelling there. Cheese burrito. I see you. Hello. Hello? What's up, Cheese? How you doing? I really like Tinkaton. Oh, I do like Tinkaton. And Ogrepon. I know Ogrepon from the trailers. You like Pawmot and you love Clodsire? I love Clodsire. Pawmot, though, I think I might have to disagree with you on that. I'm a Pawmot hater. I think Pawmot's kind of silly. I think the whole evolution line's a little silly. I respect it, but I have to hate. I have to be honest. There's just a lot of good new mons that didn't piss me off design-wise. In this gen, that's fair. That's fair. So, Cheese, do you notice anything different? I think you're just popping in now. Do you notice any differences? Let me know when you figured it out. If you figured it out. It might be a little obscure since I'm not saying it, but okay, we have Dugong next. Pokemon Gen 1 cries on piano. This is Dugong. Gotta edit all the there we go. This is Dugong. All the fluff I did here. Do-do-do-do-do. But yeah, I'm currently working on the comparison video. There's been a lot of comments on the Pokemon Gen 1 cries on piano video that like, they're like, oh, this is such a cool video, but I think it would have been nice to hear the comparisons. People have to pull up like a separate link or a separate video to listen back and forth. So I said, you know what? I'll do it. I'll make a video showing the comparisons. There is a demand for it, so why not? We'll go for it. I'm currently at number 87 out of 151, so we still have some editing to do here, but again, it's just kind of a chill stream regardless. I did see you were live in 2 places, but only because I got the notification from YouTube. Oh, that's cool. That's cool you actually got that notification from YouTube. Nice. So, yeah, that is it. I am multi-streaming for the first time in a long time. Well, first time to YouTube. When I first started streaming back in, like, 2020, right? I was multi-streaming to Facebook. I was doing Twitch and Facebook. And mostly just because, like, I was new to Twitch. So it was just like, all right, let's see if I can get like family and friends from Facebook to like check out my Twitch streams or to like slowly integrate them to Twitch, right? And then after a while, it was like it didn't make sense to stream on Facebook anymore because I wasn't really getting like anything from there, and I was starting to grow the Twitch audience regardless. So so I stopped multi-streaming to Facebook. On top of the fact that I think people were starting to crack down on multi-streaming at that time. Or like sites were kind of like trying to be like, no, you can't multi-stream, blah, blah, blah. But now people do it again, and it's kind of like whatever, especially if you're just a small streamer. So even the bigger streamers, like there's been some videos I've been watching, and they're just like, hey, no one's getting banned from multi-streaming yet, so just do it. Why not? Like, you broaden your audience by streaming, you know, on multiple platforms. There's a lot of good new mons that didn't piss me off design-wise. I appreciate Pawmot for being different this time and having a dual type for Pikachu clone. Like, it evolves, which is, like, so much different from a lot of other clones, and it's got a unique dual type. You know what? That's fair. I'll give you that, Chris. I'll give you that. That's definitely fair. Most other Pikachu clones don't evolve. Actually, they don't. I don't think any of them do. If you disregard Pichu. If you disregard Pichu, Because Plus and Minun don't. Emolga doesn't. Pachirisu doesn't. Mimikyu. Togedemaru. I forget what Gen 6 was. Emolga was Gen 5. Togedemaru, I think, was 7. Gen 8 was... I don't even remember. But I think you're right. I think none of them evolve. And it has a dual type. So, you know what? I'll give you that. I think the thing I hate on for Pawmot is that the evolutions just looks like it's standing up. It doesn't have that much of a different change. But, oh, Morpeko. I forgot about Morpeko. What's the rule now? Partners can't multi-stream on YouTube? I think so. Because I mean, I hear about like how partners will try to get better deals from like either YouTube or Twitch, right? I mean, I definitely have like Ludwig as like the biggest example that I'm thinking of, where he was kind of like, hey, Twitch, like YouTube offered me a good deal in terms of streaming, and then Twitch is kind of like, all right, peace, see ya.
Pokemon Gen 1.
And even just the idea that like,
this is muck.
you see a lot of these other bigger YouTubers or bigger streamers just like switching to different platforms, whether it's Kick or YouTube. And while some of them do still kind of stream to both platforms, I never see them streaming multiple at the same time, you know? That's the only thing. Because I think like XQC streams on like Kick now. But I still see him on Twitch sometimes, I think. Oh, I forgot to do the insert frame hold. Put the sound in here. Do this. Do this. Take these. There we go. Also, Jesse, you said nice progress so far. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I did a little bit off stream yesterday, and then today I was like, oh, I want to do some more, but I wanted to test the whole multi-streaming thing, so here we are. Ahmet, you said your Pokemon changed? Nice. Who did you change it to? Who did you change your Pokemon to? I'll give you that on Palmot. The evolution designs could be better. Yeah. But I still appreciate it for not being a Dedenne. Oh, it's Dedenne. Yeah, that's who I forgot to mention earlier. That's, you know what, Chris? You've made me less of a Palmot hater. You've made me less of a Palmot hater. Now that you've explained it like that, I was like, oh, you know what? That makes sense. I'll hate on the evolutions, like the evolution design, but I'll respect the fact that it's like dual typing and the fact that it even does evolve. So, props to you. You hate Gen 6's clone with a passion. Really? Why? Why do you hate Dedede? There was the big thing that came out, however, many months ago where you can multi-stream anywhere, but supposedly not to YouTube or Instagram. Oh, really? They got rid of exclusivity, but kept that multi-streaming rule. I just don't know if it's only for partners or affiliates too. It's probably... So, here's the thing. I might have mentioned him on stream before, but you may have seen him. I don't know if you've ever looked into stuff like this, but his name is Harris Heller. I think his YouTube channel is Senpai Gaming, and he usually just makes videos on like streaming and like equipment and like plugins and like stream like chat and like channel point stuff, right? He's kind of like Nutty. He's kind of like another Nutty. And one of his recent videos, he was kind of like, hey, if I was just starting streaming in 2023, I would multi-stream because, like, yeah, there's this rule you're not supposed to multi-stream, but like, no one's getting banned for it yet, so I'm just gonna do it, and I just recommend that you like, just do it. He's like, I probably might get in trouble for this, but. So I don't know. We'll see. If anything, I'm kind of testing the waters of what it's like to multi-stream to Twitch and YouTube, and then maybe have like, if I do build a YouTube audience, then maybe I do a night where I exclusively stream to YouTube and then like exclusively stream to Twitch. You know. You didn't hear from John. No, you didn't hear it from me. Hear what? Pretty sure it's only for partners. Yeah. They don't seem to enforce it too much anyways. Yeah, it seems pretty loose, and it's probably kind of towards the bigger streamers anyway. Like I found someone randomly on YouTube streaming PokeMMO, and they were multi-streaming to Twitch and YouTube last night. So I was like, hey, if this guy can just stream PokeMMO multi-streaming, I'll start doing the same for now, and we'll see. It might be kind of cool to have like just dedicated streams though. Like I'll plan like a YouTube stream night instead of Twitch, or if I have like specific content I want to have for YouTube, especially for the perks, right? If I have like membership perks and I want it to involve like streaming at all, we could do something like that. I think I've seen some Twitch, TikTok multi-streams before. So that Momo is actually different. What's different about that is that people stream to TikTok with the vertical plugin that's in, whatchamacallit, the vertical plugin on OBS. And somehow the use of streaming on the vertical plugin like bypasses like Twitch's like TOS of like multi-streaming. So you're actually able to stream to Twitch and TikTok, or Twitch and Instagram, like with the vertical plugin, and be fine. Like you wouldn't get like, I think like partners could probably do that too, like the big streamers. I do have a vertical plugin set up. I just don't have enough followers on TikTok to stream to TikTok yet, but otherwise I'd probably be streaming in 3 places. I'll be doing YouTube and Twitch and TikTok all at the same time. No, I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out as we go. I mean, I'm not even worried about TikTok at the moment, but whenever I hit that goal of, I guess it's 1,000 followers I need for TikTok. And then we got Shelder next. Got that. Let's do this. Insert frame hold. Then put the sound in here. And then let's do the next one. Sounds like some lawyer figured it out. Yeah, I don't know how that works, but I guess because it's like vertical streaming versus horizontal streaming, that it like somehow bypasses the Twitch TOS in some way. But it's cool though. I think that multi-streaming is really not a bad thing, because I think it's like
Cries on piano. This is Cloister.
I think Harris made a good point about it, where it's like, if you, let's say you get popular on YouTube, right, and you have like videos that pop off and whatnot, and you live stream to like Twitch, but you know, like certain people might like watching streamers on Kick or on YouTube, then it's like, well, you kind of lose out on a bit of an audience, because, you know, there's different people that like getting their content from different places. So the ability to multi-stream is actually like not like for the content creator would be beneficial, because then you could just stream the same content to multiple platforms and you get multiple audiences, you know. Especially because like growth nowadays with social media is just so tough, right? It's so competitive, it's so tough. People are constantly making videos and hashtags and posts and photos, reels, shorts, whatever you want to call it. It's so tough. So to kind of be focusing on one platform, I think it has its pros and cons. Like, I think some people can benefit from it, some people can't. It kind of just depends on like what kind of content you do, like what categories you stream under, what kind of content you're making, right? Some people might find success on YouTube versus Twitch. Some people might find success on Twitch versus YouTube. It's all kind of different. But for the time being, I've figured, you know what? Let's multi-stream today. We'll kind of test out the YouTube stuff. We'll see if everything works. Everything does seem to be working. The chat is working, thankfully, up there, up here somewhere. Yep, you got the YouTube chat working. It's separate from the Twitch chat, which is down here, which is cool. Everything that you guys see on Twitch is being sent over to YouTube. Stream avatar seems to be working for both, which is really, really nice. I'm glad that that's a thing. So if a YouTube audience starts doing that, you know. Now what I have to do is start setting up like alerts for YouTube. I don't have like membership or donations or super thanks set up. I think I need to set up that stuff for YouTube. So it's pretty nice, pretty new for me. Timmy, welcome on in. Multi-stream. Been thinking about this. This is a lot of work. Is this the Timmy that I think I know? Is this the... Yeah, it is. Timmy Online on YouTube. What's up, Timmy? What's up? Welcome on in. Yeah, so it's not a lot of work at all. Well, how do I answer this? Setting it up is not hard. Getting the ability to multi-stream can be some work. I never noticed the chats being on the screens. That's really clever, actually. That's the first time I'm doing it today, because, again, this is the first YouTube stream, so I wanted to make sure that it didn't clutter. I didn't want the chats to clutter too much with, like, normal chat boxes that people have. Like, it takes up a lot of the screen. So with Twitch, I've been having the horizontal stream down here, right? It's kind of just been just right across the bottom. So Twitch chat can see what their, they can see their chat inputs in here. John, Momo's in both chats now. Oh my God. So now I have, oh, I pressed the wrong corner. So there's been space up here that I've been curious about, like, what I should do with. Because before I was only streaming to Twitch, right? So I was like, oh, you know, it'd be cool if, like, I had something up here, but I don't know what, because it was just kind of like empty blue. Like, I mean, it's not bad to just have like a border, right? But it felt weird to have like the Twitch chat down here, and then to have like nothing up here. But now that I may or may not be multi-streaming to YouTube often, I was like, you know what? Let me put the YouTube chat here for now. And let's just see how it goes. Let's see how multi-streaming goes, if it makes sense to multi-stream. But so I was like, oh, maybe it's cool to have the Twitch chat down here, and then the YouTube chat up here. And then my camera can kind of go wherever. We've got the stream avatars right here. Stream avatars won't always be on display, especially if I'm gaming. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I kind of go back and forth on that. So we got the stream boss up here still. We got the stickers too. Oh, by the way, I'll catch up on chat. But stickers, especially on Twitch, I don't know if YouTube has this ability to do so. But on Twitch, you can put stickers on my stream, and I'm pretty sure I reduced the price to 10 bits. So if you use 10 bits, you can slap a sticker on my stream, and it'll have like a sound effect. And there's all sorts. I kept all the global default ones there, but there might be a few elementality ones in there too available. I think I made them available. So that's a thing that we have on the stream too. I don't know if YouTube can do it. I'd have to look into settings and stuff, but let me just get Ghastly in here. Let me start getting the next one here. So you never notice the chats being on screens. That's really clever. More chat in here. Both chats. Cheeses in both. But you said, you forgot YouTube has your real name. Whoops. Time to change your name. Time to change your name. That's great. Might try it out. Great solution to have both chats on stream without being obtrusive. Yeah, I didn't want it to be obtrusive, but I also didn't want it to, like... I was debating on if it should be, like, combined, you know? And I'm not sure if I can combine it with this current widget that I'm using. But I found... I'm basically using two versions of the same widget, but one is just set to Twitch chat, and one is set to the YouTube chat. So you kind of have two going on there, which is cool. I think there's different widgets that you can use, or even like websites and bots that will combine your chat, and it'll even show a logo on screen of like where that chat is coming from, either like Kick or YouTube or Twitch or whatever else, right? But I really like the horizontal chat. I've been really liking it. YouTube saw nothing. YouTube saw nothing. That's so funny. But yeah, my Twitch friends, let me know how the YouTube stream is. Like, does everything look good? Cheese and Momo and T-Bone. I think if you type !extension in YouTube, I think that's how you pull up the stream avatars panel. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. That makes sense. I just have it pop up, then go away myself. But my chat overlay is super weird now that YouTube has that react button just plastered, ruining my own setup. What do you mean by that? Has that react button? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I'm very new to it. I know Restream is good with that. Oh yeah, I have heard about Restream. I think the problem with Restream though is that it has a watermark. Like, I think you need to like pay for an account, but if you have a free account, I think it has like a watermark like on your stream, which is kind of annoying. And then Timmy says, "Oh, cool. Can you monitor both chats that way, or do you have separate chat windows open?" So I'll show you my OBS real quick, Timmy. Here's my OBS. I do have a different window. So I'm looking at YouTube chat here, and I'm looking at Twitch chat right here. I have my, this is like my webcam right here, as you can see. And then if I move over, the top left corner is my vertical. So if I was streaming to TikTok, I could technically see like what my streaming overlay would look like here. But this is also good for clips if you don't have the vertical plugin yet. I can type in !clip on Twitch, and it clips a vertical version of my stream. And then that is like instant, real, short like content. I don't have to edit I don't have to like download a clip from Twitch, put it in a video editor, edit it into the right format, and then export it, and then upload it to, you know, if I just type !clip like this in Twitch, save it right there, and now I have a vertical version of the of what I just did, and I'll show you right now. Let me see if I can find it. Is it right? I don't remember where I have it saved. That's my only problem. I'm kind of a little disorganized with that. Oh, here it is. Here, let me mute the music for a second. And then Timmy says, "Oh, cool. Can you monitor both chats that way, or do you have separate chat windows?" Look at this. So I'll show you my OBS real quick. It's a vertical version. Here's my OBS. I do have a different window. So I'm looking at YouTube chat here, and I'm looking at Twitch chat right here. Isn't that cool? I have my this is so like look up my webcam right here, as you can see. And look up Atom. Move over the top left Atom vertical plugin. So if search that to TikTok, I could technically see like search that, and you could download it for free. It's a free OBS plugin. Atom is kind of like this newer like Atom is trying to beat OBS. Atom is trying to like compete with OBS. But the vertical plugin you can download, and oh no, is Atom trying to compete with OBS, or is it trying to compete with Nightbot? It's trying to compete with something. I think it is with OBS. But yeah, it's super useful. This probably came out maybe about like 8 months ago or so, and it's super useful, especially if you want to make reels and TikToks and stuff like that. You just have to type !clip. Once you set it all up, you set up the command. If you have a Stream Deck like I do, I can make a button on my Stream Deck and just press the button, and it'll make a vertical clip of whatever moment, and you can set it to be like the past 30 seconds or the past minute or however long you want it, and then you could technically just upload it straight to YouTube. You could just upload it straight to TikTok or Instagram or whatever, you know. Sometimes I might edit it anyway because sometimes I like to put text on the clip. But if you don't care about that, then it's like boom, you know. And then I also have it set so that mods in Twitch can type !! clip. So if there's a funny moment that happens and I'm just like in the moment not thinking about clips, but you know Jesser or Cheese like thinks it's funny enough for a clip, like they will type ! Clip for me and I'll get content that way as well. So it's really, really cool. So Ahmet, if you want to attack or hug people, you have to target somebody. So just like Momorin did, he attacked himself, I guess. You can't attack yourself. No, you're not supposed to attack yourself. You're supposed to attack other people, and then the Pokemon will go flying. Oh, what I can do too, what is it called? Oh my god, what is it? What's the command called? The window thing where they all go like... Oh, well, I could do fireworks. Ready? I could do ! Fireworks. And then my character, look at my Flygon. He explodes, but I can also do mass fireworks, and I can make everybody... explode. So there you go. Everyone just turned into fireworks. Nothing happened because you have to target them. So you have to do attack Ahmet. Attack at Ahmet, like this. And now my person will attack you. And then you'll see your avatar go flying. There's your Totodile. You see your Totodile there? And he's gonna go, whee! If it works. There he goes. And he goes flying. Yep, there he goes. What? You attacked me. And there I go. I go flying. Samuel Butler comes in, attacks Ahmet. You didn't put the space in between, though. Oh, man, that looks bad. Imagine typing something and it doesn't work. No, I'm just kidding. If you put a space in between it, then it'll work. Have any of you guys ever tried typing LOL in a chat, but you mistype it, and the emote doesn't come up? And it just says LOL, and it's like, oh. It just, that feels bad. Yeah, cheese. Like that. Exactly. Just like that. It's like, oh, man. Oof. PogChamp is brutal. Yeah, imagine typing PogChamp and spelling it wrong, and it's just all text. Oh, man, you just look like a fool. No, we don't. Well, I don't often berate people for that. It's fun. I don't do it often, but it is fun. It's all in good fun. Yeah, anyone popping in, welcome on in. This is kind of a bit of a test stream / video editing stream. I am editing a comparison video of the Pokemon cries and the actual cries. So, that's funny. What are you doing? This Sizzy day off? You can't stream unless I'm working? Well, Bilbo, I have a 4-day weekend. So I'm chilling. Well, I have a 4-day weekend, but I'm so busy. Aside from now. But I have plans later, and then I have a wedding tomorrow, and then I have plans Sunday plus orchestra rehearsal, and then Monday is like, finally, nothing much. Yuko says, I'm dead. Oh, no. You lost the battle. You couldn't catch Swinub. Unfortunate. I'm so jealous of you government people in your days off. Listen. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm lucky to have the 4 days off. I don't get this often. And it's only because we have a holiday on Monday. So
Summon Ladle?
Summon Ladle. Yuko has summoned the ladle. And actually, I'm going to summon some air because it's hot. It's a little toasty in here. Yuko has summoned the ladle. And now we've got the ladle chilling here. This is what you sound like. I'm John. I get a lot of days off. Ew, imagine spelling my name with an H. Oh, Bilbo, come on. First you're gonna spell PogChamp wrong. Now you're gonna spell John wrong. Come on, man. You know I'm John without an H. That's just insulting. The 4-day weekend is nice, but Tuesday is gonna suck. Yeah, Tuesday is gonna be bad. Tuesday will be bad for us for sure. I have a wedding to go to before I have to go to rehearsal. Oh, yeah, I have a wedding tomorrow. Yeah, it's just wedding weekend for me and Chris. You're only working 2 days next week? Wait, how? How are you only working 2 days next week? I too hate the H. I don't hate it. It's one of those like I just like it's the same energy as like calling out someone who typed out lol but the wrong way or PogChamp, right? Where it's like, "Oh, you really spelled my name with H." Right? Or whenever I raid someone on Twitch and they try to say my username, like they don't know what my username is, and for those who don't know it, it's Elementality. But someone will be like Elementi or Elementary, and I'll just be like, oh, come on. Oh, come on. Elementi? Elementary? And then they just call me NJ, and I'm just like, seriously? NJ? That's it? Just NJ? They gave up on the whole element part. You could even just call me Element. I'd be fine with just Element. It sounds like this bothers me, but it doesn't. It kind of does, but it kind of doesn't. It bothers me a little bit, but it doesn't bother me as much as I'm complaining about it. Because eventually it's like, all right, okay, I don't care. Just move on. Oh, yeah, and then freaking Bilbo and other people made fake accounts called Elementity, which is like, great. Thanks for that. I lost my place. Oh, here's Haunter. Okay, we're doing Haunter next.
Okay. Pokemon Gen 1 cries on piano. This is Haunter.
If we're not doing the Pokemon quiz, I will just full screen for now.
Baseline. Pokemon Gen 1 cries on piano. This is Haunter.
Yeah, we'll leave the laugh in there, too. We'll leave the laugh in there. Lurk, thank you for the lurk, Yuko. Appreciate it. John hates the H much like how I hate the C. Or I guess like, oh yeah, like CH, like Chris, like that. Oh, no, I totally get it. Because it's like, I don't know. Reading my name as Jon just hits different than like JOHN. It's different. Like it sounds the same, right? But it's such a different vibe. And you gotta know the vibe, right? Like Chris, like you don't vibe with CH. Like you're a K, so you're Chris with a K. So we got to vibe with that. What happened to the music? Did it end? Oh, it did end. Let me loop it. See, I'm used to Proton John without the H, so it's not foreign to me. There you go. See, this man gets me. Exactly. Exactly. You gotta know the vibe, dude. You know what's the worst, Chris? The one time
Pokemon is Gengar.
that I feel like I really was just like, what the heck? How did you get this wrong? Somebody made a made a card for me, right? I don't know if it was like birthday or Christmas, something like that. And they spelled my name. Get this. They spelled my name JOH. They forgot the N. JOH. How? How did you forget? Like, how do you spell my name Jaw or Joe or how did you manage that? How do you manage? You know my name is John. At least if you do John, then it's like, all right, whatever. There's a lot of people named John like that, so it's like, I get it. That's fine. Like, it doesn't bother me that much, you know. But you spell it J-O-H? You omit the N instead of the H? Like, how? You're gonna call me that from now on? Don't call me that from now on. General Jenkins, thank you for moving my webcam to the bottom right corner. What's up? How you doing? Bruh, right? That's like a super important letter to miss. Exactly. Exactly. And actually, my full name is actually Jonathan, but that's like, it's pretty rare for people to actually use that. I don't mind. I don't mind if people do it, but I just go by John. It's just easier. It's really just like family that calls me Jonathan. Even my family hasn't been calling me Jonathan lately. They kind of just call me John. But there's few people that call me Jonathan as like the full name. Or like any close friends will use my full name as like as a threat. Cheese burrito, right? You'd just be like, excuse me, Jonathan. And I'm like, uh-oh. Whoopsies. Ba-da-da. You do that. I know you do that.
Piano. This is Onyx.
You're probably the person who's done it the most recently. But yeah, it's pretty rare for people to call me by my full name. Usually because I introduce myself as John anyways. I don't know if it's really like a... I guess it's like a preference thing, but at the same time, it's like, I don't really mind, like, if you call me John or Jonathan. One of my close friends used to call me Johnny, but he's the only person I allow him to do that to call me that. Anyone else that calls me Johnny, I'm like, what are you doing? But I have one friend that I allow them to call me that. John. Elementanathon? What? Jawthon? Oh my god, please. Elementanathon. I sound like I'm from the future. If you made me a cyborg, I'm like, Elementanathon. If I was a Pokemon, that would be my full name. I would be Elementanathon. The Onyx censored you. It sounded like... Oh my god, yeah. It's like, my name is... Bum, bum, bum. Damn, it's misspelled too. Oh my goodness. Ooh, the good old drowsy. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da. Blum, bum, bum, blum, bum, bum. Drowsy was one of my favorites from doing this, from doing these videos, the Pokemon Gen 1 cries. I feel like Drowsy is so iconic. And now you guys get to hear the comparison. Right? Drowsy's so recognizable. Jonathan-tality? Oh my god. You guys are nuts. You guys are crazy. Before you know it, there's going to be another 10 fake accounts that are all Jonathan-tality, Elementanathon. And we need Hypno next. I said we need Hypno next. There we go.
This is Hypno.
Maybe something like that. But yeah, so I'm trying to brainstorm some ideas for YouTube memberships. I've had like an idea or two, but I'm still kind of trying to work it out. Because right now, the way that YouTube works is that like I'm technically in the YouTube Partner Program now because I've reached certain thresholds to be able to go live and to have like super thanks and super chats and perks, memberships, all that stuff, right? But I don't have the full program just yet. The full program allows me to monetize my videos with ads, and or for me to be like gaining monetization from ads. And I haven't reached that point yet. I'm pretty close actually, but I'm trying to figure out like what kind of perks to have for like live streaming. Like I think you mostly, if you want to get monetized on YouTube, like passive ads on like, you know, passive income from via ads is can be pretty nice, but I think people often get a lot more of their revenue from live streaming and from getting like super thanks, super chats, and that usually happens more often when you're streaming. I think you can leave like a super chat in a video, but or super thanks. I forget which one's which. One of them you can leave that like in a video itself, I'm pretty sure, but
Krabby.
but I feel like those are usually kind of saved for live streaming, because then like, you know, you do it kind of in the moment and you want the streamer to kind of see your message and to like acknowledge like, oh, you know, thanks for the, you know, $5, like, and then I read whatever comment you put in it, right? That's like the culture of it, I guess. So that's why I'm kind of toying with the idea of potentially streaming a little bit more on YouTube, or at the very least multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube, but possibly maybe splitting it up so that like certain content that I might have planned that would work for YouTube memberships or perks and stuff, maybe I do YouTube streams for that. But I'm definitely not like leaving Twitch, certainly not anytime soon at all. Twitch is still kind of like where most of my home base is and the community really is. I don't know, can you raid on YouTube? I don't know if you can raid on YouTube. I feel like you can't, but I don't think so. Blokey? Is that Blokey on YouTube? Blokey, you found me. Oh no. What's up, Blokey? Fancy seeing you here on the YouTubes. What are you doing here? Honestly, like, just in general, like, thanks for everyone who's popping in YouTube. Like, I wasn't really sure, like, how many people would come through on YouTube, because I know that, like, live streaming on YouTube is kind of, like, I guess the discoverability isn't great yet. So anyone that has popped in, whether you're chatting or lurking, like, I truly appreciate it. Thanks. It really helps, like, getting sort of, like, some engagement of, like, what it's going to be like to stream on YouTube, you know? Even if you're coming from Twitch, even if you're coming from Twitch and, like, if it was easily accessible, like Cheese, you said you got the notification for it, which is really cool. That's awesome. It is, LOL. I'm picking up food and saw that you're on YouTube. My Wi-Fi is dodgy at the moment. Gotcha. Dodgy like I am at Mario Kart. I don't know. I don't know. You can, but it's like a new thing. Oh, so you can raid people on YouTube. That's cool. I actually didn't know that. Wait, can I? Don't lie to YouTube? What do you mean don't lie to YouTube? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Cheese?
Right.
Why would I lie to YouTube?
Yeah, no. This is Kingler.
Let's go back here. eagerly waiting cheese burritos response. God, I can't even speak. Blokey knows you don't dodge him in Mario Kart. I dodge Blokey in Mario Kart. I could dodge him. I'm waiting for our next MK battle. Yeah, I know. I haven't played it in a while. I want to get back to it, but I've just been so focused on so many other things. But I would like to have another Mario Kart stream soon. And I think that would definitely be a multi-stream as well. I'll probably multi-stream to YouTube and Twitch just to see how that goes, like gaming streams. Especially showing off the piano controller, right? Soon. I don't know when, but soon. It'll happen soon. It won't happen tonight, unfortunately, because I've got some plans already for tonight. So I'm not streaming later tonight at all. Today's kind of like right now is kind of like my stream time as I'm editing this video. Oh yeah, so Chris, I don't know if you know much about this, or if anyone knows in chat by any chance, but can I raid somebody on YouTube while also raiding somebody on Twitch? Like, if I type /raid in YouTube, and like, let's say like we raid Chris, right? Can I also raid like Jesser on Twitch? Can I send the two chats to two different streams? Because they're two different platforms, right? Like, if I raid on Twitch, I'm still live on YouTube, right? I wonder how that works. It might be chaotic for me because it's like I'm raiding into two streams and then I have to keep up with like two different live streams and be like, you know, hi, coming in from, you know, blah, 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 or whatever. That I don't know for certain. You want to say probably. I almost might potentially try it tonight or today whenever I end this stream. We'll see. Because that would be really interesting if I can do that. It might be complicated though. Like I said, like raiding into two different streams and like trying to keep up with both. One on YouTube, one on Twitch. But let's go back, like right there. But if it's a possibility, I'm at least open to trying it and see how that works. And then if it doesn't work, then it's like, all right, like we'll just stick to, you know, maybe just ending the stream on one end and then raiding with the other, or something like that. And like I said, if I kind of decide to have planned content, like planned streams for YouTube, then like, in some cases, like I might only be streaming on YouTube, so then of course it makes sense to just raid out on YouTube, and it works and it's fine, or vice versa, like we've been doing on Twitch for this whole time. You know, I raid out on Twitch and yada yada. But now I'm curious if it's possible to raid two different people on two different platforms at the same time.
This is Electrode.
Electrode, Diglett, need a Ran Mankey. There we go, we got Electrode. So stupid. I love it though. Voltorb Electrode's so funny. I think I got a few comments. Or no, I think there was like at least one comment from about Voltorb and Electrode. They're like, I don't know if that's how Voltorb and Electrode sound, and I'm just like, they don't sound like anything. It's just static. These guys like don't really have audible pitches. Like, I guess if I really sat there, you might be able to figure out some kind of pitch, but I like the humor of it instead of just like just banging on the keys. Gotta add a little humor. Reminds me of Atari games. Who said you're dodgy at Mario Kart? I am. I'm saying it. I'm dodgy at Mario Kart. You can't hit me with the red shells, blue shells. You ain't got a chance. Like combat? Yeah, for sure, for sure. You're shooting Pokemon later tonight? Nice, nice. My Wi-Fi is so dodgy that I can't see who took a jab at you. Oh, so Blokey, what I'm currently doing is I'm live streaming to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I don't know if it's... I mean, it might be kind of hard to see, but like... The YouTube chat is up here, but the Twitch chat is down here. The Twitch chat's always been down here, but since this is my first time multi-streaming and just my first time to streaming at YouTube in general, I decided to put the YouTube chat up here. So there's two different chats going on at the same time. Let's get execute now. Execute. The spelling for execute is kind of weird. Drag this over. Right, 102 out of 151. I am making some decent progress here. Last time I streamed this a couple nights ago, we finished at Doug Trio at number 51 of the Pokédex. And then I did do some editing off stream a little bit. And then I don't remember what number we started on now with the stream. But we are now currently at 102. 103, I guess, now with Executor. No, so we're making some good progress here. I think this is going to be a fun video. I think there's been a decent amount of people who have requested wanting to hear the comparison video. A wild unknown S is in the chat. If anyone wants to snag it, exclamation point catch. Unknown S. And then the music, or the sound. Move this over, move this over. She's going for it. She's going for the unknown. I like this Executor one too for the piano. I feel like I added a good amount of character to the piano playing. Like Executor just sounds derpy. And I feel like the piano captured that derpiness. I like it. All right, let's just keep going. It technically doesn't take too long to make each one of these, like, individually. I feel like it only takes, like 30 seconds or so to edit each one of these. But I look at chat and I get distracted and whatnot. But technically, boom, it's like right there. Cubone is, oops, I'm messing up. There you go. Cubone's done. And then we do Marowak. Put Marowak here, put Marowak there. Right here, copy paste, cut right there, cut right here, delete these two, move this over, put the frame hold there, take his sound effect, put it there, match the frame hold with the sound effect, move this over, and then move this over, and then move this over, and cut that, and now that Marowak is done. There you go. Did I get some more gold from a lurk? You did. You did get more gold from a lurk. And Yuko was like, what gold? Actually, I forgot to respond to it. I don't think I responded. Jesse getting more gold. Cubone should definitely evolve into T-Bone. I think T-Bone should be like the baby version. Like, you should be like the baby Cubone. Like, T-Bone evolves into Cubone, evolves into Marowak. Or does Marowak evolve into T-Bone? Is T-Bone the final evolution or is T-Bone the baby version? He's just like, what? What? Are you the pre-evolution or are you the final evolution?
Piano. This is Hitmonlee.
Oops. Alright, move this over. What? Oh, there we go. Insert frame hold. Put this here. That there. Very nice. I like how it gives people mini heart attacks and they never ask what the gold could even be used for. Right? But just that they had something taken away. Exactly. I agree. People are just like, what? What happened? Are you kidding me? Oh, wow. Hitmonchan's kind of long here. It took me a couple times to do it, I guess. Practicing it.
Like that. I'm going to bring that over like this.
I had to move over to...
Pokemon Gen 1 cries on piano. This is Hitmonchan.
I messed up here. It was a little sloppy.
Pokemon Gen 1 cries on piano. This is Hitmonchan.
I'm sure it's the last one.
Quick. Pokemon Gen 1 cries on piano. This is Hitmonchan.
So right here. Yeah, that was it. And then I'm probably like, nice, got it.
That was it.
That was it. That was it. So then we move this over. We got to add the frame hold. Then we put the sound effect. Match this with the sound effect. Move this over, and move this over. And now we're done. And that's Hitmonchan right there. So I've got a good flow with editing this. There's just 151 of them, so it just takes a while. Rayquaza's so massive and obnoxious. He is huge. Rayquaza's insane. Everyone else is so small. It's just because his placement, too. He's just, like, so much higher up. I will be right back, though. I'm going to go use the bathroom, get some more water. So I will be back in just a moment. Here we go. Like, would you call someone a flosser? I mean, like, the only flossers there are, right, are, like the... That's a flosser, I guess, right? Flossing. No, don't click. God damn it. Oh. we're back. We are back. I'm kind of just looking at my my stream on YouTube. Everything sounds good. Everything looks good. Everything's going pretty well. Live chat is working. Nice. Cool. Everything seems to be running fairly smoothly, which is great. It says that I'm live. Okay. Cool. Let's continue onward. You still there, Jesse? What's cool is I figured out a way. I basically just made a new panel on OBS, and I'm able to read YouTube chat and Twitch chat at the same time. I have it like side by side, which is really cool. I need this. We just did Hitmonchan, and now we need Lickitung? Or did we just do Lickitung? No, we're about to do Lickitung right now. Okay.
This is
You know, depending on
One Cries on Piano. This is Lickitung.
how fast I do this, it would be very ideal if I finished this in this stream. If I finish like this portion of the editing on this stream. I still have to create an intro and an outro, but that will be something I do off stream. Okay, that's Lickitung. We have coughing and wheezing up next. Number 109 and 110. We'll see if I'm able to do this.
Pokemon Gen 1.
I actually have a question for people in chat. YouTube or Twitch, either one. Any opinions appreciated. So, we have the Gen 1 Cries on Piano video, right? So it's me doing all of the Pokemon on piano. And then people requested this version where they want the comparison of each Pokemon like this. And which is cool. I'm glad I'm making it. People get to see that. Moving forward, should I still make the video piano only? Like, do I make 2 of these videos, or do I just stick to making 1? Like, when I do Gen 2 Cries on Piano, should I just automatically have them compare side by side? Or should I have the piano version first and then make the comparison video second? I think I personally like hearing like all the piano like back to back, but I'm curious at like what most people think.
Pokemon Gen 1 Cries on Piano. This is Wheezing.
You think it makes sense to have a comparison version? So do you think it makes sense to like keep making 2 different videos then? Moving forward for like Gen 2, Gen 3? Like have the first video be just the piano and then the second version be like the comparison? Or do you think it should only be the comparison? Because it's not like every comment was asking for the comparison video, but there was definitely enough that I was like, huh, I definitely question if I should just make it a comparison. Or like there was enough for me to prompt to actually make this video specifically. But a lot of people also commented like, oh, like, you know, I was able to hear these cries without like in my head, like how they sound. That'd be a lot of work. Maybe I'll do a poll. I might do a poll maybe like another night. That's a good idea. I think I'll do a poll, but maybe next Twitch stream where we have more people in here. I think that's a good idea though, to poll up and see what people think. I don't mind doing the 2 videos. Like in terms of like the workload, I don't think it's really bad because it's not like I'm re-recording the piano versions. Like these are the piano recordings that I did back in whenever that was, like February, March, right? These are just like the TikTok versions that I have. So I'm literally just taking the same videos and just editing them differently, you know? And it doesn't really take too long to edit these. It takes time, but I've actually been enjoying video editing, and that's definitely a big part of it for sure.
Rhyhorn.
Sometimes just like, I don't feel like video editing, but I've been inspired. I've been in the mood to video edit. Can't you do polls on YouTube? I think I can. But I don't know how. There's a plus button. Oh, start a poll. Yeah, okay, yeah, I could do a poll here on YouTube as well. I could do that, yeah, that's cool. I could do a poll, and I could do a Q&A. Wait, what is this? I want to test this. What is your favorite Pokemon? What is your favorite Pokemon? Like between streams, I think you can. Like, oh, like do 2 polls. What did this do? What is your favorite Pokemon? What just happened? Answer viewer questions live. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. End Q&A. So it's a Q&A for you guys. Wait, is that how that works? What's your favorite Pokemon? Excuse me. It just pops up in people's feed. Yeah. The Q&A thing is new too. It's new to me. I've never seen this. So can you respond to the Q&A? Let me know. I'm curious to see how that works. If you're able to. No problem if not. Alright, move this over here. Do this. Rhyhorn's done. Let's get right on.
Hey, one take Johnny.
What?
Hey, one take Johnny.
One take Johnny. You did a test? All right, let me see. Questions. Oh yeah, it just says test. Okay, yeah, I see it there. I don't know if you can see it on my stream at all. I'll pull it up real quick. Oh god. What just happened? Oh wait, what? Oh, this is Premiere Pro. This is OBS. So right here it says test. It says test here. And then I have to go to the live chat to actually see the live chat. And then I can see top chat, which I don't know. Some messages such as potential spam may not be visible. Live chat is all messages are visible. And then fan funding, super chats, super stickers, channel memberships, gifting. So if someone did a super chat, all the super chats would be listed here. Okay, interesting. That's good to know. And then for the Q&A, if I did a Q&A, then people can respond to it. And you have Test right here. Perfect. Awesome. So your favorite Pokemon is Test. Very, very cool, T-Bone. I've never heard of that Pokemon. That might be like Gen 10. But I don't know how you know a Gen 10 Pokemon yet. But hey, if Test is your favorite Gen 10 Pokemon, that's cool. No, that's how the Q&A would go, I guess. It would go to that extent somehow. Yeah, next gen. Got this here. Rhydon definitely could have been a higher pitch. But for some reason, I just decided not to do that. Okay. Let's keep going. Once again, everyone that's hanging out, lurking, chilling, much appreciated, especially for the YouTube side of it. It was very helpful to make sure some things on YouTube were working. So thanks again, everyone. I truly appreciate it. I would like to do more YouTube streams, see where it goes. I want to offer or figure out
Accent G, E flat. I think I did, right?
Did I do it right? Okay, yeah, that must have been it right there. There we go. T-Bone with the thumbs up. Thanks. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm going to brainstorm. I'm going to think about what kind of perks I can add for different channel memberships for YouTube. Because right now for YouTube, I have... once again, for anyone who may not have heard it, I have only one membership level at the moment, and that's for emotes and loyalty badges for YouTube. So if you want to be like, you know, kind of like same thing as Twitch, right? Like a monthly subscriber kind of thing. But I set it to 99 cents. I'm able to set that tier 1 sub basically for $1 as opposed to $5 on Twitch. Because I feel like emotes and loyalty badges shouldn't really be like $5 on YouTube. So my base tier, if anyone like chooses to support me for $1 a month, they get the emotes and the loyalty badges, and I think that's a very reasonable price. And that's probably never going to change. Oh, hold on, I'm doing the wrong thing. I didn't finish Chansey yet. Was that too long? Let me see. Yeah, we can trim this. Make it a little shorter. Tangela next.
Pokemon Gen 1 cries on piano. This is Tangela.
Cassio, what's up? I'm not supposed to be here right now. Oh my god. What are you doing here? You shouldn't be here right now. You still have 20 more minutes. What's up, dude? Welcome on in. I am currently live streaming to both Twitch and YouTube right now. We're kind of just doing some video editing, Cassio, of a comparison video of the Pokemon Gen 1 Cries video that I have. So for example, I'll show you. Yeah. So the video that I have been like talking about a bunch is at like 42,000 views now, I think. Let me see. It is at 43,000 views. And a decent amount of the comments were saying it would have been cool to have like a comparison video. So that's kind of what I'm doing here, so you could check it out. The Pokemon are going to be blurry because it's not rendered, but... So it just shows the cry. Yeah, if I go to Bulbasaur, though, it'll show the name of them, too. Yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna have it like fade too. If you see the color's gonna fade from red to blue. Nice little fade effect going from different types instead of like a jarring like pop-up. But yeah, that's the current progress I'm at. I am at like Chansey Tangela, which is like 115. If I'm doing Kangaskhan next. Yeah, 115. Excellent, good idea. Thanks, I appreciate it. Ahmed says, my favorite Pokemon is currently Salamence. Nice. My all-time favorite is Flygon. I am a big Flygon guy. My Twitch community knows this already, but...
Cries on piano. This is Kangaskhan.
Yeah, I'm a big Flygon guy. Flygon guy. But yeah, so I'm multi-streaming to Twitch and YouTube today, because I just recently got into the part of the YouTube partner program. So now that I'm able to stream on YouTube, I'm testing the waters. I'm kind of testing out. This is the first time I'm multi-streaming to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So we've got two different audiences, kind of feeling out how it'll work. And so far it's going pretty well. It's going pretty smooth. We've gotten some people coming through YouTube. The stream avatars is working from YouTube. I have two different chats. The chat that you see on the bottom of the screen, that's Twitch chat. But on the top of the screen is YouTube. So the YouTube chat's up there. The Twitch chat's down here. I may put maybe like a symbol. Maybe I'll put like a YouTube logo on the top right corner to indicate that it's YouTube. And maybe like a Twitch logo on the bottom right to indicate that it's Twitch. I might do that, but we'll see. We'll see. Is the wild Pokemon random? Yes. The wild Pokemon randomizes from the first 3 generations. I don't have anyone beyond Deoxys. So no Piplup, no Turtwig, nothing from Turtwig onward. It should just be the first 3 generations as of now. So your Salamence could pop up. It's not as common as a spawn as like maybe others, but I mean, I don't know if you see in chat, but a Flaffy has appeared, a Teddiursa has appeared, a Shroomish has appeared, and then like Deoxys appeared. So Deoxys just like shows up. But Salamence, no Dialga at the moment, unfortunately. No. I'll probably add more down the line. I have to see like what stream avatars packs there are. Because I don't make these myself. This is just like someone had made these Twitch, like these sprites for stream avatars. And I just download the packs and just use them. But if I find a Gen 4 pack, I'll probably add that to the code. We got Horsey next, and Seadra. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you get it. You understand. You get it.
This is Horsey.
I'm just such a Gen 3 guy that was like, I have to have at least up to Gen 3. And then from there, it's kind of like whatever. But I'll probably add the other gens as I go at some point. Oh, I didn't add Kangaskhan here. I'm dumb. Okay, there we go. We got Horsey. go all over here. Let's bring these guys over. We're getting closer and closer to finishing this. Oh, Casio didn't get the Parasect. Unfortunate. The background music's beautiful. Nice, thank you. Yeah, it's just some random YouTube video. It's Hoenn Pokemon Lo-Fi Music 1 hour mix. Copyright free, specifically. Gotta make sure we don't get that copyright stuff. Further emphasizing I am a huge Gen 3 person. Alright, now we got Seadra.
As on piano, this is Seadra.
There we go. Then let's do this. Add the Seadra sound. Put this here. There we go. It's always hard to get shrooms, but whenever you can, you go for it. Oh my god. Man, yeah, those shrooms are hard to find, I guess. I don't know. Especially when they sell out at the grocery store, right? Like, it's just, oh man. It sucks when the shiitake mushrooms like sell out.
This is Goldeen.
This is cool. What song is this? I don't recognize this melody. It almost sounds like the freaking Kingdom Hearts theme song. I wonder if it says 45-minute mark. No, it doesn't say. Pokemon Emerald was part of my childhood. Yeah, me too. Me too. I've started my journey with Pokemon Blue. I played Blue, and then I played Yellow, and I was a Silver and Crystal guy, and then I played Sapphire and Emerald. So I was always kind of like the second games, I guess you can say, right? I didn't play Red, but I played Blue. I didn't play Gold, but I played Silver. I didn't play Ruby, but I played Sapphire. But then I always played the third games though. Yellow, Crystal, Emerald.
Pokemon.
I guess I messed up on Seeking a lot. There we go. This video's so long. Edit that. Double check Goldeen. Cool. Going for the Dusclops, Ahmet. Your Totodile, you missed. Oh no. My god, such a long animation. Dusclops going for the attack. Crits you? Bro. Your Totodile lands a hit though. Oh, you crit back. Dusclops go for the attack. Oh no. You've been bested. You've been bested by Dusclops, unfortunately. Boom, boom, boom. Dusclops got pineapple bombed? Did someone bomb someone bombed the Dusclops? Be like, God damn it, screw you.
This is Staryu.
I love, as I'm editing this, like, my video's like, this is Staryu, and Mr. Mime's just next to him. It's like, no, past John, what are you talking about? There we go. We need Starmie. If I can't have you, no one will. Pineapple bombs. Exactly. Exactly.
And one cries on piano. This is Starmie.
That's Starmie. Look at that. You see that, guys? That's Starmie right there. It's Scyther. It shows a picture of Alakazam. Oh my god. The good old Pokemon movie. Okay. I never understood how the movies got so many things wrong. Like, especially, like, for Gen 1, like, for Mewtwo Strikes Back, there's only 151 Pokemon. I mean, okay, they had Togepi, and they showed the Donphan in the beginning of the movie, right? But, like, when Team Rocket's sitting there looking at the Pokemon, and it's clearly a picture of Alakazam, and they're like, it's Scyther, and it's like, how did you get that wrong? Like, editors, voice actors, how did you get that wrong? What the heck? Like, maybe it was just a lot back then, and like now we're just so used to having like 1,000 Pokemon now, so it's like, you know, we've had time to learn all these Pokemon and like bond with the episodes and the games and stuff, right? But like, I don't know, it just seems so like silly for them to get that wrong in the movie, you know? Did you play Pokemon ROM hacks before? I've played a few. We've done a randomizer Nuzlocke of Pokemon Coliseum before, and we've also done we've done Fire Red Team Rocket Edition. Those are kind of the two big ones that we did on Twitch. The Team Rocket one was so much fun. The Coliseum one is fun too. I've never done a Nuzlocke before, and for some reason, I decided to do Pokemon Coliseum as my first Nuzlocke, even though Coliseum's like not a traditional game, you know? But here we are. But the Team Rocket edition, though, was really, really cool. Reapalicious?
How dare you? How could you get insert argument reference wrong?
Oh my god.
It's almost you don't know anything about insert reference. My Gorwu element
My
103
god.
nervous.
Come on. How did you not know this, dude? Well, we're going to change this to Earth because Reapalicious is part of the Earth clan in our community. Dude, thanks for the 16 months on Twitch. Let's go. Very nice. What's up, dude? How you doing? That was in the Who's That Pokemon bit between the film. Oh, wait, what? The audience says Scyther, but the picture is of Alakazam. I remember watching it with my friends and it made us laugh so hard. Wait, it was in between? I don't remember that. In the film. If you want a hard time with Pokemon Emerald, you should try Pokemon Emerald Kaizo. I have heard of Kaizo before. I'm not sure about it. If I do an actual Nuzlocke run of a game, it's definitely going to be Emerald, just because Gen 3 is my favorite. I would probably be open to a randomizer, but I don't want to do too much more than that. But I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see. I do a lot of other things on Twitch. I'm trying to do more One Piece content because I'm a big One Piece guy.
Was it 3? Yeah.
Okay, so I got that right there. So it's
On piano. This is Mr. Mime.
oh, another part in the Pokemon movie. Yeah, it happens in the Pokemon the first movie, the original, because there's technically a break in there where it does Who's That Pokemon segment. That's where that flub is in. I think it was part of the movie, though, wasn't it? Because what I'm picturing, maybe I'm completely wrong, but I remember in the first movie where all the Pokemon got caught by Mewtwo, right? They used their shadow Pokeballs to capture all the trainers' Pokemon, and they go into like the whole like lab thing, right? And then they're kind of being on the conveyor belt, and Team Rocket somehow got in there too because they're just dumb. And on the screen, it was showing like a Who's That Pokemon, and it went through a few of them, right? It went through a few of them, and then it was like, you know, it showed Alakazam, and they were like Scyther, and then they got like a few more right. But I think that was like technically like part of the movie, though. Dusclops is literally a powerhouse in this ROM hack. Oh yeah, I can imagine, because Dusclops is like super tanky. I don't think the movie had like a traditional Who's That Pokemon like in between Stinger like the episodes do, right? But even aside from that, like just for some reason, different parts of the movie had like just these weird like inconsistencies. Like there's the one trainer who had all water type Pokemon. He had like a Gyarados, he had a Tentacruel. And he's like, oh yeah, like my whole team is water type Pokemon. But he had a Nidoqueen. He literally had Gyarados, Tentacruel, I think Dugong. I forget. He had 2 other water types. I forget who they were. And then he had a Nidoqueen. And he's like, yeah, all my water types are cool. And Nidoqueen's just there, like day 42. They haven't figured me out yet. There were a few other ones too, but I can't remember all of them at the moment. But it's just so odd that the movies like would get that wrong. I think the second movie had an inconsistency too, but I don't remember. But I know the first one was like full of them. It's like it's just so wild. How did they not like double check?
Pokemon Gen 1 cries on piano.
Scyther. Oh, we gotta do the Scyther thing first. Okay. Not too much more left. We're at 123 out of 151. So what is that? 151 minus 123. Someone math for me. I can't math. And they also had Donphan when they weren't established yet. That is true, Reapolicious. I do see and Dufam wasn't cool enough to be. Oh, Donphan wasn't cool enough to be at the Mewtwo battle, even though he showed up at the start. So Donphan, I think, is a different case, though, because I like the idea that they, like, sort of tease or foreshadow, like, the next generation, right? So it's cool that, like, the trainer sent out a Donphan, because it's like, oh, my God, you know, first movie, and they're just like, who's this Pokemon? Like, we've been watching the anime. We've never seen this Pokemon before. Donphan? Like, what is this? Like, I like that because it, like, teases the next generation. But, like, if Ash were to be like, go, Squirtle, and he sends out Bulbasaur, it's like, come on. Like, that's not what happened, but, like, that's the thing that I was like, what the heck? So with the Team Rocket thing, where they were like, oh, who's that Pokemon? Alakazam, but it's like Scyther. Or they say Scyther, Oh, I forget which one it was. Who was on screen? I think they said Alakazam, but they were like, I don't know. Now I'm not sure. Wonder if I could find the scene. Pokemon first movie, Team Rocket, Alakazam. I'm trying to see if I can find the scene. Oh, well. I can't seem to find that one specifically, but... This music is nostalgic. It reminds me of the Reggies. Oh, dude, the Reggie puzzle was so fun. You had to know Braille. It's just such a troll, but I loved it. Chew, gotta love the teases. We're gonna have to watch the movie again to dissect the scenes. Yeah, that could be cool. A little like community movie night. We watched Pokemon the first movie.
Damn it. Pokemon Gen 1.
There we go. You know what, Reapalicious? I love the first movie, but I think the second movie is better. I love Pokemon 2000. It was the music before this one. Let me see. I'll go back. Was it this? It's not this, but I'll let it play from here. Maybe it's in between there somewhere. I'll go back. Get a little bit of this. This is a Rustboro, I think. Rustboro. Oh no, Tony with the raid. Hydroxide Ant coming in with the raid. What's up? Welcome on in. How's it going? Secondhand CK coming in. Tony coming in. Hydroxide Ant. Welcome on in, guys. Hello, hello. How was your stream, Tony? What's up? What's up? We gotta do the shout outs. We gotta shout out our boy Tony. YouTube's gonna see these clips now too. For these clips. What's up, dude? How's your stream? What game is this?
One enemy remaining.
Behind you, yeah.
How's it going? Doing good, CK. What's up?
Oh my god.
Son play some CS2 today? Okay, okay. Nice, nice.
You know
You're
to buy that
cheating.
now, right?
Thank you, Omen. Start to pray is
Next time you see
easier
the
to
Blast X
find.
Phantom, you have to buy that. Yep.
Very nice. Well, hope you had a good stream, Tony. We are doing something new today, Tony. Well, we're doing something new, but we're also doing something old. Technically, we're doing the same thing as we did last time. I actually do have the Pokemon list up if you want to do more Pokemon guessing, Tony. If you want to put more Pokemon names, you guys can do that. You can type in, it should be active. It should be active, so if you type in the Gen 1 Pokemon names, you should be able to start typing and filling that in. But we are multi-streaming right now, Tony. I am live on Twitch and on YouTube. Did you just say Butterfry? Did you really say Butterfry? Yeah, so my one video has been kind of popping off on YouTube, Tony. My Pokemon Gen 1 Cries on Piano. And it has like 43,000 views now and like a ton of comments, like 400 comments or something. And that allowed me to unlock part of the YouTube partner program as well as live streaming on YouTube. Or actually, I might have been able to live stream on YouTube in general. I might have been able to do that already. But I already unlocked, or I unlocked the like memberships and perks and stuff like that, you know. So I was like, you know what? Maybe we'll start streaming on YouTube and seeing what it's like over there, and we'll multi-stream. Maybe we'll do some streams on YouTube, some streams on Twitch. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Hydroxide Anson YouTube here. Let's go. You're in both. You rated me on Twitch, and then you got like digitized and sent to the YouTube realm. It's cool too. I'll show you on OBS real quick. I've got YouTube chat here, and I've got Twitch chat here. I'm in both chats. Look at this. I see 2 Tonys. We've cloned you. We were just talking about Pokemon the first movie too, and about the clones. You're literally one of the Pokemon that Mewtwo caught. And if you check this out, Tony, look at this. The Twitch chat is down here. And that's how I've always had it with this overlay, right? Like Twitch chat's down here. But the YouTube chat is up here. Look at that. So Twitch is down here. And YouTube chat is up here. For the time being. That's how I have it set up. CK's in the YouTube chat as well. Oh my god. Am I a clone? You're both clones. You were always a clone, Tony. Oh my god. Are you talking to yourself? Are you actually talking to yourself? Like, am I a clone? Like, am I a clone? You were always a clone, Tony. Die. No, I don't know. Wait, is hanging out in both chats super supportive? I guess it's like doubly supportive. It's definitely doubly supportive for sure. That's so funny. Yeah, if you guys want to guess. So is this where the original or the clones hang out? Oh. I don't know. I'm double supporting now. Oh my god. What do you guys think? Do you think the originals are in the Twitch chat? Or do you think the originals are in the YouTube chat? Has Twitch been the clones all this time? Which one's the evil CK? I don't know. What do you guys think? And yeah, feel free to type Pokemon names in the Twitch chat for the game if you want. YouTube can do it too, actually, but you have to like pull up a link to do it. I'm double supporting now. Is it hard reading? No, it's not too hard because I have them next to each other. I'll say this: my YouTube channel is older. Oh, so maybe it's like dependent. Yeah, I have 2 chat boxes here. I have one for YouTube and I have one for Twitch. So just right on OBS here, so I can read the YouTube chat and I can read the Twitch chat like just perfectly fine side by side. And I've got my vertical on the left here, my regular horizontal there, and then all the crap down here, the audio mixer sources, all that. So how dare you, YouTube Reapalicious? Oh my god. How dare you? The clones. Oh my god. I love it. Can we make that Elementality lore canon that like everyone is just getting cloned now? And you have to face your evil clone selves somehow? You're sick? You have a fever? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ahmet. I hope you feel better. Hope you feel better soon. Reapalicious on Twitch sounds like a poser. I love this. I love that. I actually love this. Both Hydroxide and say I'm the good clone. What the heck? You could even see it. I think the YouTube chat's delayed for some reason. But look, Hydroxide Ant here, I'm the good clone. But Hydroxide Ant down here, I'm the good clone. So which one? Which one's the good clone? Which one? Do we go based off of like which channel was created first?
Pokemon Gen 1 cries on...
So like Tony said, like his YouTube channel was created first. It's older. So does that make that the original? YouTube Tony smells. Yourself is the worst enemy. Oh my god. I guess that makes these the Clone Wars. I guess. I do not smell. You guys are... Oh my god. I would multi-stream every time if you guys continued this every time. If you guys kept up with this lore, I would multi-stream every time now. If we're gonna make this lore canon, then we're multi-streaming forever. We can make that a little shorter. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's good. Save our progress before we lose. Not if I get me first. I can keep this up. Yeah, let's go. Maybe if we focus on the... Oh my god, this button gets in the way. I actually can't read. Maybe if we focus on the things that are the same. There we go. Now what hydroxide? We should kill Ahmet. I don't know. Who do you side with? Do you side with the YouTube one since you're on YouTube? Or are you going to betray your YouTube comrade? Both? Instead of the things that make us different. Oh my god. I love this. I want you guys to keep doing this. I will say it makes it slightly harder to keep up with chat. Just because I'm like, wait, second NCK is on both, Reaperlish is on both, Tony's on both. Like, wait, who do I know?
This is Magmar.
Which one? Oh god, what did I just do?
That was good.
There we go. Right there. Hydrox. Oh, wait, Tony. Wait.
YouTube Tony is the clone.
YouTube Tony's the clone. Twitch Tony's the clone. Thank you for the $5. The $5 super chat in Twitch and the 500 bits. No, the 500 super chat in YouTube. Oh my god, you're confusing me. And the 500 bits on Twitch. Tony, you are my first super ever on live stream. You have become my very first $5 donation. Thank you so much. Or I don't know if it's donation. Super chat. Twitch Tony is the clone. Now if I go to fan funding, I can see it in a separate chat. I see. Yeah, Tony, $5. Twitch Tony is the clone. I can't believe this. Good job, YouTube Tony. You win this round. What element, Tony? What element? Fire, earth, air, or water? What element? What we got? Congratulations, piano guy. Thank you, Ahmet. Thank you. I'd like to thank the Academy. Water. All right.
Water.
Changing this to a water stream. I bet he'll choose water. Oh my god. It's so stupid, but I love it. I love it. Oh my god. You guys crack me up. Oh my god. Hold on. It's teary-eyed to the point where like I gotta take a second to wipe my eyes away. Water Tribe for the win. That's what you think, Twitch me? Anything you can do, I can do better? Wait, would that mean Twitch us and YouTube us would be different elements because we are different people? You know, that's hard to say, actually. Ooh, I don't know. That's a good question. I hope John doesn't disable all our moves like YouTube, like Mewtwo did. I said YouTube. Oh my god. If we have no specials, I'll just have to kick you in the nuts. Oh my god. This is wild. I don't even know who my friends are anymore. Who's the... This lore makes total sense. This lore is confusing me. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say anymore. You guys, you've already pushed the meta of this like twice. Like you started this meta, and then you pushed it further, and you've pushed it even further. This meta has been, this lore has been like applicable for like 10 minutes, and you guys have like already pushed it to like 3 different levels.
This is Pincer.
My water moves get boosted. There you go. It's Water Clan stream, Water stream. You know, I do have Pokemon overlays, but I haven't. I need to update them to sort of my newer layout here. But normally, especially for YouTube here, who don't know this, so Ahmet and anyone else, YouTube, I guess the YouTube CK and the YouTube Reapalicious and the YouTube Tony, but I do have Pokemon overlays. So instead of changing the element of the stream, like fire, earth, air, or water, you can change the Pokemon type of the stream. So you can pick dragon or fairy or steel or electric, you know. Here, I'll show you briefly because it's not perfect because I have to fix my webcam for it. But if I were to go to, like, let's say water, right? My stream's going to freeze for a bit. So... yeah, this is my current Pokemon overlay. This is my current Pokemon overlay. So this is like water, but if we pick poison, it's gonna freeze. But if we pick back water, I think it's unfrozen now. It's weird. I have to like go through each one. We can go water, poison, fighting. We can do fire. It just breaks everything. Bug. Electric. So all sorts of different typings. But you see at my camera is currently set up to like my new overlay, so I have to fix that. I don't have like a smooth way of like transitioning the two at the moment. And there's only one chat. There's only one Twitch chat at the moment. I still have to add YouTube chat, so I gotta fix my Pokemon overlays in general. But yeah. But this is kind of currently what we're at. I enjoy breaking things. Lore breaking is fun. You mean before we broke his lore? Tony, thank you so much again for both the 500 bits and the $5 super. You are my first super. So what I did do too, is that my, oh my god, what am I doing? Save. For YouTube, I currently have one membership thing at the moment. I plan on making more. But my one membership that I have is only for $1, only for 99 cents, and you can have my emotes and my loyalty badges, which it's kind of like the same as Twitch, where like I only have a few at the moment, but the more memberships that I get, the more like emote slots I unlock, the more like loyalty badges I unlock, like stuff like that, right? But I feel like for YouTube, it makes sense for just emotes and loyalty badges for $1. Especially because you don't get the ad-free. I'm pretty sure you don't get ad-free. I don't really recall. Reapalicious! So what you're saying is we should make it fire to confuse you? Oh my god. I guess we could make it fire. Fire! So what you're saying is we could...
So what you're saying is we should make it earth to confuse you.
Oh my god. So here's the thing. I don't have alerts set up for YouTube yet. I don't have alerts set up for YouTube yet. You know what? Maybe we should try to... Can I don't know how to do it. I'm not sure to do it. Tony became a quarter note. Let's go. Oh my god. Thank you guys. What the heck? For $1 now. Membership time. You're my first member. Not only are you my first super, but you're my first member. I'm sorry, Reapalicious, but you're my second member. You're my second super, I mean. No, second is good too. Second is great. Second's awesome. Tony's number 1 though. Oh, I appreciate it regardless, of course, of course. So wait, is this Earth?
Summon Earth.
Is this Earth or is this fire? Because YouTube Reapalicious wants fire, but Twitch Reapalicious wants Earth. My water moves get weaker. Reap's like, yeah, I'm number 2. Who's number 3? Who's number 3? Who's the number 3rd? Who's going to be number 3 super of all time? And who's going to be number 2 member of all time? Tony is my very first member ever on YouTube. I'd listen to YouTube Reap. Gotcha. Okay, I'll listen to YouTube Reap. I listen to Twitch Reap. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Oh, who do I listen to? Okay, here. I'm going to do something. We're going to do a poll. We're going to do a poll on Twitch and on YouTube. Who do we listen to? YouTube or Twitch? Start the poll. Who do we listen to? Twitch or YouTube? And I'll put this as, I guess, like 2 minutes. Start the poll. Wait, did the YouTube poll end? Oh no, I think YouTube poll is just up. And now we get the Twitch poll. There you go. We've got 2 polls going. Who's gonna be right? Who are we listening to? I'm scared, actually. I'm scared of the results. I have an idea of what the results are gonna be like, but let's find out. Let's see if there's any outliers here. YouTube Reapalicious will always be number 2. I'm number 1. Twitch Reapalicious will always be number 2. I'm number 1. Amma says YouTube, obviously. Although, you know what? Amit, you are the timeline breaker right now. Because you're only on YouTube. So YouTube has 4 votes on YouTube. And Twitch has 3 votes on Twitch. YouTube has 4 votes on YouTube, and Twitch has 3 votes on Twitch. And then Melody comes in. Did I miss the mega guessing game? No, not yet. We haven't gotten to that. The game has been kind of slow today, but I just have Kanto up. So if you want to guess Kanto Pokemon in chat, go for it. We're currently streaming to both. Yeah, there's a Clone Wars going on right now, Melody. There's a big war happening, and we're trying to see who's better, Twitch or YouTube. I'm live streaming to Twitch and YouTube at the same time right now, and there's clones of. How do I explain this? How do I explain this to someone who's coming in here? What do I say? Maybe you guys can explain it better.
On piano.
Oh shit. Copied the wrong thing. There we go.
Pokemon Gen 1 cries on piano. This is Tauros.
Right, this is, as all your streams are, very fun. I'd love to stay, but unfortunately I have to go to work, so I'm gonna have to bounce. No problem, CK. Have a good time at work. 07s. And, it's good to see you, dude.
Ladle?
It's good to see you. I love to stay because your streams are amazing, but I have to get drunk and party? The Twitch CK loser has work like a freaking square? Wait, so YouTube CK is gonna go out and party, and Twitch CK is going to work. Oh my god. Melody Starflower 1 has summoned the ladle. We've got the ladle of truth. This is wild, guys. This is actually wild. Yeah, but we look better, YouTube posers. We outnumber you Twitch fakers. Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh. You're not even good enough to be I'll make you eat those words. Oh my god, you guys are so funny. You guys are so funny. I don't know. Oh shit. Wait a minute. Oh my god, you're throwing me off now. I'm off my mojo of editing. I'm like messing up. This, and then these. Okay, you know what I want to do? Because I can always finish editing like off stream or later. What I want to do, since we actually are live and we've gotten a few things on YouTube now, I actually want to try to add YouTube notifications. So, if you just bear with me, we're gonna figure something out here. Feel free to guess some Pokemon though. Yeah, feel free to go for it. That's just up and open. I'll even... No, I won't full screen it. I'll just leave it. How do I make super chats? Add a widget. Add alerts. Your streams chat. Labels. Super chats. Tips, super chats, sponsors. Alerts. Alert box. Subscriber, member, super chat, tip. Oh, okay, cool. It's like set specifically for YouTube. That's cool. It's okay, you can tell YouTube that Twitch is your favorite. John's okay, you can tell Twitch that YouTube's your favorite. Drunk Sahara mode. Oh my god. That's so funny. Oh god, I'm messing up everything. Hold on. What is happening? This. Okay. I'm doing a coloring page while hanging out with some family whom are playing Minecraft. Nice. One that keeps asking if you can summon Pokemon the way you summon a ladle. You can't summon Pokemon, unfortunately. But there is a wild Pokemon that spawns every now and then. It actually might have been... It might be broken. I might have to disconnect and reconnect. But a wild Pokemon does spawn, and you can interact with it in chat. But I think it broke, so I just need to reconnect it. It should fix itself. Oh, you know what, though, guys? If we are going to have YouTube alerts, I feel like I should have different sounds for YouTube. I feel like I should have different sounds for YouTube. Does that make sense? Wait, Tony. Tony. Are you still there, Tony? Tony, tell me you're still there. Both YouTube and Twitch. Because I see two Tonys in stream avatars. Look at this. Look at this Cyndaquil. That's Hydroxide Ant. But there's this Cyndaquil. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, here he is. Look at this. There's this Tony. There's this. You actually get two stream avatars. Oh, wait, I'm trying to pin you. There you go. So there's this Tony. And then there's this Tony. Look at that. There's two Tonys. That's actually crazy that you get two stream avatars. Wait, so can you attack yourself? Can you actually attack yourself? Is that possible? So there's a YouTube Tony and a Twitch Tony that both get their stream avatar. That's actually crazy. That's actually insane. Yeah, so Amit, the way it works is that you only start out with starters, like whoever you start out with, and everyone else you have to catch. So in chat, you might have seen a wild Gloom has spawned. So it's just based on the wild Pokemon that spawn. So if you see like a Ho-Oh and Rayquaza flying around right now, that's because Rayquaza had spawned like however long ago. And Jesse caught the Rayquaza and is now using Rayquaza, and whoever is Ho-Oh is currently using Ho-Oh because it spawned in chat. So it's all kind of RNG. So right now, if you want Gloom, you can go for Gloom. Joe Billy, yes, I am live on YouTube right now as well. We are multi-streaming, and lore has already been created. There's a YouTube Tony. There's a Joe Billy. There's a YouTube JB and a Twitch JB. Yeah, so that's the case, Ahmed. So, basically, the incentive is just like whenever something spawns, you just try to catch it. I mean, if you don't want Gloom, you don't have to have Gloom. But, I'm a ho-oh, unlike that YouTube me, he was a Bulbasaur, so clearly I'm better. Oh my god. Chris Master with the $4.99. I appreciate it. Thank you. We've only just begun the era of stream chat clones. Okay, I need to make alerts. I need to make alerts for you guys, for YouTube. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. So let's start with super chats, because that seems to be the thing we're getting first. Super chat alert. Let me see if I can just get like... Oh wait, should I do this from Stream Elements? Or should I do it from StreamerBot? Ooh, it might be better to do this from StreamerBot actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Because I'm kind of doing everything from StreamerBot. This might be better. This is crazy because if you're not in both streams, you're missing convos. Not quite, Joe Billy. Not quite. So check this out. Check this out. The Twitch chat has always been on the bottom here, right? This is Twitch chat, and this is YouTube chat. YouTube chat's up here, and Twitch chat is down here. So you could technically watch the stream from either one, and you can still keep up with both conversations. But people have been hopping into both streams regardless, and we've created clones. Everyone's a clone now. So we're trying to debate if YouTube clones, are YouTube people the clones or are Twitch people the clones? You're freaking out. And you know what, too? I've been wanting to put something up in this space anyways, and I haven't figured out what it is. But at the moment, I'm using this as the YouTube chat, so. A wild Suicune in chat! Ahmet, this is your chance! This is your chance. Type exclamation point catch Suicune. If someone else does it first, you lose your chance. It's first come, first serve. If you want a Suicune, this is your chance. Melody Star goes for it. Melody Star's the first one to get it, so she's going for the Suicune. You two can stay up there. We don't need them. Twitch chat can stay down there. They smell. Oh, Ahmet, you were too slow. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. You were too slow. This is so funny. This is great. Oh my goodness. God, I don't know where to... I got a balance, but the stream was fun and made work hella easier to work through. I appreciate that, Chris. Thank you. Take care, and I guess I'll see you Sunday. Yes, I will see you Sunday. Thank you so much for the super as well. That was so kind of you. Thank you so much. I am going to work on alerts, but we got to figure this out. I think I'm gonna minimize the whatchamacallit for now. The video editing, and maybe try to work on some alerts. Yeah, have a good one. I'm glad I was able to help you with work easier. I will be right back. I have to use the bathroom, and then we will try to figure out some YouTube stuff here. So let me pause the music, and I will be right back. I was...
Someone that.
What? Okay. We are back. We are back here. Piano. The piano visualizer isn't even working. Oh, it is. It is working. There we go. Yeah, piano visualizer working there. But we're not going to be playing piano today. Let me get the music going back for a bit. I'll lower it slightly. I need to figure out some streamer bot stuff. And you know what? I'll keep this up in case people want to just like do this. If you want to, I'm going to post this in here. So if you want to type Pokemon names in here for Gen 1, feel free. Feel free to go ham. And, oh, that's not going to be good. Let's do... Oh, actually, this is fine. I could do this. I could change my camera to full view like this. So you guys can type in Pokemon names, Gen 1 Pokemon here, while I try to work on some alerts for YouTube. We got to figure out some stuff here. I'll try to keep up with you guys as much as I can. Stream elements. Do I want stream elements or do I want... How do I have my Twitch one set up? I'm going to test some stuff. Are all my alerts Twitch here? Thanks, Sean, you're best. Thanks, Sean, you're the best. You're both just like, you're the best. I appreciate both of you. Both Reapalicious from both universes. If I test this, does it work? Oh, okay, yeah, it tests the YouTube thing there. But I might try to make all of my alert stuff happen on StreamerBot instead of Stream Elements. I think in order to do that, though, I might have to do it off stream because I have to switch between scenes and stuff. So I may not be able to do some of this now. But let me see if I can get like YouTube set up here. Alerts. So can I just do YouTube? Can I just keep it within the same membership, general, chat, super chat? Will trigger on any value. Okay. So super chat. Like this. Stop copying me, bro. John, he keeps copying me. I don't know who's copying who. Is Reapalicious copying Reapalicious, or is Reapalicious copying Reapalicious? I don't know. I don't know which is which. Actually, now if I were to how do I do this? Summon. Oh my god, JB, what are you doing? There's so much fire. What? He just... What? Oh my god. You just burned. You just burned the Twitch chat. What the heck? I think I need to add the sound. Oh, yeah. You know what? This might be tricky to do on stream. Because I think I need to add stuff to certain scenes on my Twitch, or on my OBS. So it's going to be a little tricky for me to work on alerts on stream at the moment. So I don't think I'm going to do it right now. If anything, I might maybe just wrap up stream so I can work on this, unfortunately. But here's the thing. I don't know how... Apparently, you can raid out on YouTube as well, but I don't know how to do that. And I don't know how to find people to raid. Live. Can I... Oh, okay. Like, I can search live and people... Yeah, I could do that. If I do Pokemon Live, can I find, like, a small streamer? Sui Decidueye raids? I mean, I think I won't raid on YouTube for now. I think we're gonna not do that. But I think... Who's the Suicune guy? Is there someone as Suicune? I don't see someone as Suicune at the moment. I'm not sure. I think I won't mess with raiding on YouTube for now, but I'm questioning if I'm able to raid someone on YouTube while also raid someone on Twitch and have like 2 raids going on. I feel like it's technically possible, but I don't know how possible that is. So I think what I'm going to do is just raid it. What I'll do is I'll raid out on Twitch, but I'm still going to be on YouTube just to see if like the stream ends or if it just like or if it keeps going live. So this will be kind of an experiment as well. I'm just going to pull up on my phone so I can see. So we got that. We got that going there. Let's find someone to raid on Twitch real quick. Oh, Shinraven's on. Let's raid Shinraven. We're just gonna raid a friendo. Let's do this. And then see where you guys are at. Cubone is cool. Cubone is cool. Hey, oh, there you go. You both agree on something. So we're gonna raid Shinraven over on Twitch, and we're just gonna see how that goes. We're gonna keep YouTube going. New 98 joined the room. You joined the room. Go for it. You can guess for now. You can keep guessing on here for now. But I'm gonna watch what happens on YouTube if it just ends the stream at all or not. I feel like it doesn't, but we'll see. So Twitch clones, thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. Thanks for the vibes and everything. Let's go say hi to Shinraven. He's a good buddy of ours. We all know and love him. Raid 2. Copy those messages. And then YouTube clones, we'll see what happens once we end the Twitch stream. I'm assuming that YouTube stays live, but if it doesn't, I'll say goodbye to you guys now as well. If we are going to still stay live, then we're going to figure something out. We'll see. I mean, I'm probably going to end like pretty much right after anyways as well, but I want to see what happens when I raid on Twitch, if YouTube ends, or if it doesn't end. So we'll see. Twitch, goodbye, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I don't know when I'm going to be live next, to be honest. I have such a busy weekend ahead of me. Maybe Monday. I guess Monday might potentially be when I do that. But, yeah. Have a good one, guys. Bye. People still going on in the game there. So Twitch just got rated out. I'm going to pull up Shinraven here. Shin is there. And YouTube is still live. Yeah, I see Twitch here. I'm going to lower him for now. Right? Are we still live here on YouTube? Yep. Yeah, YouTube is still live. So we're still here. Let me just respond to this. All right, YouTube, thank you guys for hanging out as well. I appreciate it. So I do see that it's separate. It does cast it separately. I'm going to stop streaming on here. Let me see. Does that end my YouTube stream? If that ended my YouTube stream, then I know how things work. But Let me see. Test, test, 1, 2. Test, test, 1, 2. So I ended on Twitch. Oh. So I'm still live on YouTube. Okay. So I have to hit a different button for YouTube then. Okay. Good to know. All right. Goodbye, YouTube. I will try to figure out supers and alerts and stuff off stream for you guys. And next time we stream, hopefully that'll be all set up. So Ahmet and anyone else that's still hanging out on YouTube, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Appreciate it. This was our first YouTube stream, kind of figuring things out. Ahmet was there. You were there. You were here, Ahmet. If this channel grows bigger, you can say you were here. Very first stream. All right. Have a good one, guys. Peace.